Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to open up the baseball card packs I picked up at the area flea market, antique mall, whatever you want to call it, in a video I posted a couple days ago. Just a little bit of nostalgia rip here. Not going to find anything too crazy valuable, at least that I would expect. Got ourselves a little bit of a repack here, kind of mystery pack here, $1.50 for some assorted baseball cards. I saw there was a first Bowman Chrome. This is the year I think that also has maybe the first Bowman Chrome of Francisco Lindor, so doubt it's in there, but maybe worth a shot. We got some 1997 Series 2, some Willie Mays Finest and Finest Refractor, same things with Mickey Mantle. Then we got ourselves a 1998 Series 1, got some Roberto Clemente cards in there as well. You see that was also a $2 pack. Looks like it's maybe Juan Gonzalez under their Texas Rangers. And then we have our Ted Williams collection, or Ted Williams Company. That was a set that I bought a few cards of way back in the day. Of course, that's not going to rip. But I just saw that and thought I would give that a try as well for $2. The Ted Williams collection, 20 cards per pack, plus a special insert, anti-counterfeit ink. Look at how crazy they were here, 1993. Etched in stone, a salute to Roberto Clemente, game, Gene Locklear collection. So let's go ahead and start with that one. All these packs are about $2. You can see the prices on the back here. $2 at an area flea market. A spot that I stop in every once in a while whenever I'm through that neck of the woods, and they usually have a decent variety of things, and it's not like it's the same packs. Whoever runs this booth somehow gets their hands on quite a bit of new stuff every time I go through there. Okay, so here's the classic design. I'm sure you've probably seen these before. The Ted Williams Card Company, established in 1993. I think this might be their only year of making a release. I could be wrong. Look at that. Legends, Hall of Famers, Roy Campanella. You see the back right there. Got nicknames, kind of the details. Inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1969, Roy Campanella. One of the all-time greats. Got ourselves here a classic card, Babe Ruth and Ted Williams there, shaking hands before the game. Ted Williams and Babe Ruth. Got ourselves a Sam Jethro. Barrier breakers. Don't know a lot about Sam Jethro, but you can see here 6 years with the Negro League's Cleveland Buckeyes. He was a dominant ball player. Won the batting title in 1994. I'll go through the rest of these a little bit quicker. Got ourselves a Jim Lonborg for the Boston Red Sox. Joe Morgan, who a lot of people know from ESPN, more so than maybe the Cincinnati Reds. Cecil Cooper for the Brewers in those nice old school jerseys. There's another Roy Campanella going north. Very cool. That might be an insert set there. Going north from the minor leagues to the major league team in Brooklyn. Dave Kingman for the New York Mets there. Got ourselves a 1993 Dawning of a Legacy Jeff Bagwell. That's just pretty early on in Bagwell's career. Maybe just a couple years into it. Kind of tells the story of being a Boston Red Sox and then getting traded to the Astros and becoming a Hall of Famer there. Fergie Jenkins, Hall of Famer from Canada. Tris Speaker, one of the all-time legends of the game. Got ourselves a Ralph. I believe that's Ralph Keiner. And it is on the back. Ralph Keiner, who I believe made his name for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ralph Branca. Don't know a lot about Ralph Branca, but looks like he pitched for the Dodgers with that crazy leg kick. Got ourselves a green Negro Leagues kind of parallel down here. Cohen Hyde. Cohen Hyde. Don't know a lot about him, but the good thing about these cards is they've got quite the story on the back. Cohen Bubber Hyde played for, looks like 4 or 5 different teams there. Pretty cool. Finish it up here. Oh, yeah, I forgot they had a League of Their Own cards here. Well, it's not a League of Their Own, but the Women's League that I believe the League of Their Own was based off of. Pepper Davis. Really cool. Oh, look, and then it's got the actual photo. Look how cool that is. The original photo in black and white, and then you flip it over and you've got the modern day photo, which obviously taken in 1993. Very, very cool to show a tribute to those women who were part of that league. Rick Farrell there for the Cardinals. George Foster, who was a manimal for the Reds. Tony Oliva there for the Twins. Flipping it around. Double X for Jimmy Fox, who was one of the great power hitters of the game way back in the day. Jimmy Fox for the Oakland Athletics. Here we have a Brooks Robinson. This might be maybe our Brooks Robinson insert, maybe the Brooks Robinson collection. And then we have a, remember when they made these things? They were like Pogs, what were they called? Used to be really the big thing back in the day. My Kansas City Royals and Cincinnati Reds from our buddy Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. Can't say I really know how to play that game, but I remember Pogs being a big thing back in the day. Okay, that pack was actually really fun. My favorite one, I'm not going to lie, was the League of Their Own little ball player there. So Pepper Davis. Let's work our way here. 1998 Major League Baseball Series 1. I don't think there's anything too crazy in this, but we do have a shot to get some Roberto Clemente inserts. If I can get some of those, I'll send them to my buddy Lou at Lou Rock TV, who's one of the biggest Roberto Clemente fans around. Ben McDonald there for the Milwaukee Brewers, former #1 overall pick, I believe, Ben McDonald. Remember him with the Orioles. Kevin Foster, sorry about the glare if you can't see the names really well. Bernard Gilkey, who played with the Cardinals and is here with the Mets. Stan Javier for the Giants, kind of bounced around. There's Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley here with the Cardinals. Almost forgot that he played for the Cardinals. You remember him more with the Cleveland Indians or obviously the Oakland A's. Whoops, got ourselves a Jose Rosado that stuck to it. There we go. There's the back of the card. Dennis Eckersley. Look at all that. Cubs, A's, Cardinals, Indians, Red Sox. Dennis Eckersley. Jose Rosado, who was the Royals' best pitcher there for a while when they were really, really struggling to get anything going. Rico Brogna for the Phillies. Got a Charles Nagy there for the Cleveland now Guardians. Throwing a little circle change. Got a couple cards flipped around backwards. Don't know if that means anything or not. We'll see what we have. Dennis Springer for the old school Angels jerseys. I always like those Angels in the outfield style jerseys. Got a LaTroy Hawkins, who was playing all the way up until, man, it seems like just a couple years ago. And then a Jim Bollinger. So nothing crazy in there. Just a couple dollars. Best card is the Dennis Eckersley. No inserts. Nothing of note, and that's okay. We'll keep going here for the Barry Bonds pack, which is 1997 Baseball Series 2. 11 cards. I believe there is a Derek Jeter autograph insert in here in these as well, which obviously the odds of finding it are astronomically low. But I believe one of these has like a Jeter autograph insert card. Ooh, this guy's got a little bit of a bowed card back there. That is a little bit unfortunate. Don't know why, but we'll check that out here in a minute. Maybe it's an insert or something. There's Pudge Rodriguez, Hall of Famer. I remember this, man. I remember these cards back in the day, this design. I think the Jeter Gold Cup card is here. Oh, back-to-back, the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. We got Hall of Famers back-to-back, Griffey and Pudge. That's nice. Shannon Stewart, unfortunately not a Hall of Famer. Shannon Stewart right there. We got a Jeremy Burnett. Always liked him back in the day for the Brewers. Got a top draft picks. Let's see who it is. Billy Koch. He was actually a really good closer. Had a lot more facial hair when I remember him pitching for the Blue Jays. And there's Chris Benson, who I believe was more famous because his wife was like a Playboy model. He ended up having an okay career, but that's not bad. Usually on these draft pick cards, they're guys who never really turned out to do much of anything. But Billy Koch and Chris Benson both had a pretty decent to good Major League career. There's Jeff Acero, pitcher for the Montreal Expos. Got ourselves a Chris Gomez. Sorry, once again, the glare maybe makes it hard to read some of these. These are a little bit more stuck together. Bob Wells. Oh, here's the one that's bent so much. We got ourselves an insert card. Look how much that's bowed. Holy cow. Ooh. Got ourselves a Brady Anderson Team Timber, which is definitely an insert card there. You can see TT9 on the back. Brady Anderson, who came out of nowhere to hit 50 home runs in 1996, which some people maybe did not attribute to natural causes because he never really, again, came close to that many home runs. But we have a little bit of a warped Brady Anderson insert card there. Team Timber. And then we have a Lenny Dykstra and a stuck Darren Lewis to that. So that pack was pretty cool. I like, obviously, the Griffey and the Pudge are my favorite cards. The Team Timber insert was actually pretty neat, even though it was a little bit warped. And now we'll go to this final one, this little repack card here, or random cards. It says for assorted cards for $1.50. Highly doubt we're going to find anything too crazy in there. But let me get some scissors. I'm going to have to cut into this because I did not prepare myself to do that before I started filming. All right, here we go. I just saw it had a first Bowman Chrome, and when I looked at kind of the cross-section, it looked like maybe there were some other decent cards in there, Chrome cards, which now that I look a little bit closer, probably not. First Bowman Chrome of Brian Regira for Team USA, who never really made it. You can see there he Stanford University commit, drafted in the 30th round in 2010. Kind of flip these around, see what else we got for my $1.50. Did we get anything nice? Will the Thrill Clark? I believe he's a decent through-the-mail autograph guy, although I could be wrong on that one. Pedro Estacio for the Colorado Rockies. There's an old school upper deck card. Got ourselves Glendon Rush, who pitched for the Royals for a long time, and then I believe he also went to the Cubs and had a decent stay there. Matt Williams, who I thought was going to break the home run record in the year of the strike. You can see here he had 43 home runs in 1994 in only 112 games, and got the season cut short because I thought he had a shot at breaking the home run record. Ray Langford and Mike Lansing there, old school scorecards. Mark Lemke, the gold medallion edition. This is the year that has the David Ortiz, whatever year this is, 97 Flair Ultra, except it says David Arias instead of David Ortiz. That'd be pretty cool to get in one of these, especially the gold edition. Bernard Gilkey, you just saw his card earlier. Chuck Knobloch, who one of my friends was a big fan of. We got a Jason Schmidt there for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Another Orlando Cabrera. I always kind of liked him back in the day. Terry Steinbach for your Minnesota Twins. Flair tradition. Ellis Burks making a catch there against the Ivy. Got ourselves Jim Edmonds making a, looks like a difficult running catch there in the outfield. Frankie Rodriguez, not that Frankie Rodriguez, but Frank Rodriguez. Darren Oliver in the turn back the clock old school jerseys. Then some classic 1987 tops. Charlie Moore, John Henry Johnson. Wow, that's quite the name. And then Rick Cerrone. So, okay, $1.50 did not pan out. Will Clark, probably the best card in there. But overall, that is what we have to offer here. So, not the most valuable, but that's what we thought we were going to get ourselves into. Just a little bit of a fun, nostalgic rip there. The Griffey, the Pudge, the Dennis Eckersley, and then those Ted Williams cards are really cool. I might actually go back and read the backs and learn a little bit more about some of these legendary Hall of Famers, Negro League players that I don't know a lot about. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in another video, guys. See ya.